You are sending mixed emotions. It's like you are forced to be there. It's like you are not even interested in whatever it is that is going on in your bedroom. I'm here to tell you to stop, and stop today, okay? And the number 5 thing that drives me, oh jeez, this one drives me it drives me nuts, to say the least. Hey gorgeous, Nokie Evans here, author of Spice It Up. It's time to revive your intimacy and your favorite sexual intimacy coach. What if I told you that there are things that you could be doing, or things that you are failing to do during your sexual intimacy moments, that are not only hurting your relationship but actually killing it? Some of these things may seem like very insignificant, but they have a great impact when it comes to your sexual intimacy, and of course as far as your men, because remember, it takes two, right? So on today's video, I'm going to give you my top 5 sexual intimacy killers in relationships. However, before I dish out these top 5 sexual intimacy killers, I do have a favor to ask of you. May you kindly hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already, and also click that little notification bell so that you don't miss any of my educational and informative videos. Now listen girl, to say I have a good one for you today is an understatement. Today's video has a potential of transforming your sexual intimacy, not 90 degrees but at a 180-degree angle. If you listen to these tips, and if you identify that you are guilty of doing some of these things, I do recommend that you immediately stop doing whatever it is that you are doing that is hurting your relationship. As long as you are watching this video, or as long as you are watching any of my videos, I want to believe that your goal is to be a better lover. Your goal is to be a better lady as far as your relationship goes, okay? Now let's get on with these top 5 sexual intimacy killers that you may be guilty of doing. At number 1, girl, some of you sisters, yes, you gorgeous, when you get into your matrimonial bed, when you start being intimate with your spouse, all of a sudden you become a mute. Yes, if I could ask you a question, why are you muted in the bedroom? Why do you press your mute button when it comes to having your sexual intimate moments with your spouse? Is there a reason why you become so quiet? And that silent gown that you put on when you're in the bedroom, it definitely is uncomfortable for your spouse. Yes, that's what the men are saying. Some of you ladies are too quiet in the bed. You are just muted. Why can't you say something? By you being quiet, you make the whole session uncomfortable, especially for your spouse, because he doesn't know what to think. Are you enjoying? Are you not enjoying? What's in your mind? How are you feeling? And then that is also linked to number 2. And if you are guilty of number 1, wait until we get to number 4, which will seem like it is contradictory to number 1. But trust me, it's not. Okay, sexual intimacy killer number 2. And as you're going to notice, almost all of these are actually interlinked. Okay, the second thing that you are failing to do is to show emotions or expression. So you are being expressionless. Why are you expressionless? By not showing emotions or not expressing how you're feeling, by not making any sounds, you are making the whole moment uncomfortable. Why should it be so quiet that you can hear a pin drop when you and your spouse are having what is supposed to be very exciting moments? Not only have you put yourself on mute, but you are also showing no expression at all. Some of you have stoic faces in the bedroom. Some of you are even biting their lips. Hello. Yes, I talk to men and they tell me all these things, okay? So stop being expressionless. Being expressionless is not helping your sexual intimacy. It's giving your guy some guesses. Your man is wondering if he's doing the right thing, if he is hurting you, because you're expressionless. You're not showing any signs of having fun or enjoying yourself. Can you tell me why? Why are you being expressionless? You better stop being expressionless. Show some kind of emotion. Make some sounds. Yes, I'm going to link one of my previous videos where I'm talking about the things that men are craving to hear in the bedroom. Yes, I'm going to link it up here. You need to go and watch that so that you can have ideas on the things that you should be saying or the sounds that you should be making in the bedroom with the man that you love. Because if you don't love him, I have no idea why you are between the sheets with him. Okay, so you better quit being expressionless. You better stop being a mute, because you are not doing yourself a favor, neither are you doing your spouse a favor. Okay. Now let's move to sexual intimacy killer number 3. Lack of excitement or lack of enthusiasm. Okay, lack of enthusiasm, which is a big deal for men, especially for you ladies who like to do BJs, blowjobs. You need to show enthusiasm and some excitement, because men are saying they would rather take enthusiasm over skill. You may be very, very skilled in doing that blowjob. However, if you are not showing any enthusiasm, being skilled doesn't cut it. Believe it or not, that's what they are saying. They say they want enthusiasm. They want you to show some excitement. They want you to show that you are enjoying what you are doing, even though you are skilled. Show some enthusiasm, show some excitement. Be excited to be with him. Whatever you do, do it with some level of excitement and enthusiasm. This is going to resuscitate. Yes, because some of y'all's relationships, they definitely need some resuscitation because they are on their deathbed. So you better take this video as a sign that you need to do something. Take action, and you gotta take it today. Okay, moving on to sexual intimacy killer number 4, which seems to be a contradiction of number 1, but hear me out. Being a whiner or a complainer. If you are not on mute, you are complaining. The moment you open your mouth, you are complaining about what is not working, about whatever it is. I have no idea what your complaints are, but what I know is complaining or being a whiner in the bedroom is killing your relationship, and it is killing it very fast. Stop complaining. If you are going to open your mouth, you better be speaking life into your situation. Speak life into your intimacy. Show appreciation. Yes, I talk about appreciation all the time. Express how you are feeling in a good way, not in a negative way, like you're going to see in the video that I'm going to link in the icon. You need to stop being a complainer. Stop whining and killing the mood. What all these things do, the more you do them, it will end up driving your spouse to avoiding even having sexual intimacy with you. Yes, the more you complain, the more you are muted, the more you are expressionless, the less your guy is going to reach out to you and be willing to be intimate with you, because you are sending mixed emotions. It's like you are forced to be there. It's like you are not even interested in whatever it is that is going on in your bedroom. I'm here to tell you to stop, and stop today. Okay, and the number 5 thing that drives me, oh jeez, this one drives me it drives me nuts, to say the least. Why do you all start having a headache at 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9 p.m. you all start having this headache. It's like those 9 o'clock headaches are a daily thing, all because you are never in the mood. Are you ever going to be in the mood for one day? If you are, I'm going to link up a video which will teach you how to initiate sex, how to reach out to your man and show him that you want him. Because by pretending, yes, because most of you really don't have those headaches, you are pretending to have a headache at 9 o'clock p.m. conveniently so, this fake headache, all because you want to avoid being intimate with your spouse, and by so doing you are pushing him away. You are denying your man his what do they call them? Conjugal, is it conjugal rights? conjugal rights. You are denying him his rights of being a husband and being intimate with you, and that is a serious matter. And that applies to everybody, to my Christian sisters too, and to my non-Christian sisters. You all are guilty of the same thing. To my Christian sisters, if you went and complained to your pastor, do you know that your pastor will have to call you for counseling? Yeah, because it is a big deal. Even the word of God tells you specifically with the times that you refrain, and that it should be for a very limited time. That is Apostle Paul, a guy who was not married. He knew to tell you guys to be intimate with one another. Okay, so stop having the 9 o'clock headache. It's not cool. You are pushing your husband away. I don't know where you want him to go. You're just inviting unnecessary problems to your marriage. I don't care what kind of sex drive you have. If you have a low sex drive, you better work on it and increase it. Okay, I know some of you ladies have a very, very high sex drive, and I want to say kudos to you. Hey, welcome to the club, girl. And on a serious note, I want you to take this top 5 sexual intimacy killers seriously. Work on yourself, work on your relationship, change what needs to be changed, and that way you're going to revamp or resuscitate your marriage, which is on life support. Okay, my sister? Hey, gorgeous. Do you need help spicing up your intimacy, or are you a new wife who has no idea on what to do as far as sexual intimacy? Yeah, that is where I come in. I am that sexual intimacy coach that you've been looking for. I'm going to leave links in the description box of my calendar so that you can book a session with me, whether you want to spice up your intimacy, or you have a challenge sexually that needs to be addressed, or you are a new wife who is clueless. That's where I come in. I am your favorite sexual intimacy coach. Will you give me a chance to coach you? Yes, go ahead and check out the description box below and book your session today so that we can take your sexual intimacy from cold, maybe lukewarm, to blazing hot. Go ahead, book a session today, and I'll see you soon. If you enjoyed this video, I know for sure, without a doubt, that you are going to enjoy this next one right here. Okay, until next time, remember to do small things with great love. From my heart to yours, don't forget to keep it spicy. I'll see you next time. Adios, bye bye, God bless you, I love you, you better believe it. Bye bye.